G'day folks, and welcome to a Monday afternoon. Had a fairly busy day, but a nice easy day. Mostly just TIG welding, which is really good, stainless steel TIG welding. That's part of what I'm going to answer today. I've been having quite a few questions and a good few hundred subscribers pop in over the last 24 hours, 48 hours. The washing machine video is going pretty well. I didn't expect it because people have, well, we've all seen them before now. I figured the whole washing machine thing was getting a bit old, but I don't know, I wouldn't expect it to go completely viral, but at least it's getting more hits than normal. I'll give it that much. It's actually my own copy is exceeding the hits on the one on Live Leak and the other sites. Like, it has been knocked off a few times, but they're kind of stalling in the water, and that's a good thing. That means I don't really have to chase them. I mean, I don't care if they get a few tens of thousands of hits, but if it starts getting, like, if it shoots up to 1 million or so, I can actually even probably claim monetary reimbursement, because somebody's making money off it and it's not their content. So technically you are entitled if you're the content owner. It can be a bit of a fight to get it, but it has happened before in the past, and it's usually the first thing, the best way to twist their arm too. So I'm going to look at that one if it does become a problem, but again, it was just my own mistake for not taking a felt tip pen and writing my name on the front of the machine. I know I could have watermarked the video afterwards, but unless you brand it across the video, it ruins the image. And if you put it in the bottom corner, it just gives the thieves something to crop out. It does happen. If someone's dedicated to stealing your videos and making money off them, they'll crop your watermark off the corner, or they'll cut the title and ending out of it if you've made a title and ending. It's pretty hard to beat, or hard to beat them at their own game, but sometimes it's better just to play their game and do a few other things a little differently. So yeah, I'm keeping on top of them, it's all good. And I'd just like to welcome all the new subscribers, because you're probably wondering what the hell is this workshop and what do I do, and that seems to have been quite a few questions I've had, is what do I do, what's my name, and whatever. And basically I'm a full-time engineer at a pool company. I do stainless steel fabrication, mechanical assemblies, a lot of DC motor and speed reducer work, mechanised pool covers, basically automated, fairly high-tech and very expensive stuff. So that's my main game. I only do 4 days a week typically, sometimes 5, so I'm not eligible for a supervisor role, but I'm not really fussed. I mean, I'm only earning operator wages for a full engineer kind of qualification, or at least not trade school qualification. Better than your average modern day trade school experience, but because I don't have the certificate, they basically use that as an excuse not to really crank the wages up. So I'm going to be working on that one, or even seeking out a local engineering company to go over to, where I can actually earn proper money. But unfortunately not many places are willing to do it, so it's just a matter of twisting the right arms and working on that over the next 6 months or so. I'll give it that much. Anyway, yeah, this is the workshop. This is where all the magic happens at Ed Systems, or at least here or outside, and it's just a hobby shop. I don't really do it for a profit. I actually spend more money running this place than I make. I'm not in it for the money. I'm mostly in it for fun. I do all sorts of things: computers, electronics, amplifiers, that sort of stuff. I found a Luxman, was it an L230, L235 at the scrapyard today. Luxman make a nice amplifier, so I'm hoping that's not too badly damaged. It's a smaller version of one that I repaired recently for my mate, or my supervisor, Terry. He gave me an L430 to look at some time ago, and I finally got all the caps together and everything, recapped it and rebuilt it, and that thing came out sounding perfect. They're a really nice amp. So anyway, I do a bit of car work and that sort of thing. Most of you, this video is mostly going to get picked up by my regulars, but those of you who are new, yeah, welcome. Welcome to Ed Systems. It's safer here. That was a Half-Life 2 reference if you didn't get it. Dr. Breen, when you're walking off the train on the big monitor overhead. I can just see that being my Empire type thing one day. As soon as someone walks into the property, this big monitor lights up and you get a little Dr. Breen style intro. So yeah, as you can see, computer stuff, bits and pieces, miniature models eventually. You name it. Collecting things, vintage electronics, computers, vintage computers, all sorts of goodies. Look up Ed Systems, or sorry, not Ed Systems, Ed Jones on Google+. I post a lot of photos and things, photos of the cars, some of the projects and things. There's some nice still images from the slow motion TV shoot. Yeah. Anyway, can't really think much else to ramble about. It's one of those afternoons, I guess. I hope everyone enjoys it. Don't be afraid to promote the washing machine video. Send it to your friends. Share it on social media, forums, whatever. Advertise like shameless whores, as Jesse would say. You got to advertise, otherwise you don't get out there. And that's the thing. People on Live Leak, even though they hadn't seen the original video, they immediately recognised my backyard when they saw that washing machine video pop up there, and they said, hey, this is Aussie50's video. They hadn't even seen the one on my channel yet. So once people start to recognise who you are and the environment that you're shooting in, like in the shed here or out in the backyard, it's a bit harder for the people to knock off your video and get away with it for everyone. For the most part, most people would have no idea who I am. There are a lot of people on Live Leak who probably don't even know what YouTube is, judging by the IQ of their comments. I bet you some of them have an IQ you can count on both hands. But for the most part, most people who watched the whole video actually heard me say Aussie50 at the end of it, so that also helps. The copier didn't crop the end of it. So anyway, that video is almost dead in the water anyway. It's got less views than my current one, which is about 84,000. So, oh well, that's enough rambling. Don't be afraid to promote my video. I don't recommend duplicating it. There's really no point to it. Again, I get people asking about using content to do remixes. I don't mind that if it's got full attribution and you're not doing it to make money. Chances are if you're using copyrighted music, it's going to get either taken down or the music company is going to be making money off it, which is inevitable. I'm not fussed about that. You use their content. But if you're just duplicating the whole upload without changing anything, that's pretty pointless, so don't do that. But otherwise, I don't mind if people do remixes with links in the video or an annotation in the video linking back to my original content. I'm all about entertaining people. Like I said before, I'm not in it for the profit, I'm in it for fun. It's only when people knock stuff off for a profit that it pisses me off. I don't mind if you want to use it just for non-profit entertainment. That's what YouTube and video sharing should be about, but unfortunately the whole Partner for All thing has completely ruined it. And now anyone can just knock off content and make it viral, like the Harlem Shake that used Photonic Induction's classic washing machine kill, the one that originally went viral, the first one. They used that and the Harlem Shake music. Neither of them were IP of both the guy who DMCA'd it or the guy who made it, and yet there was still a whole copyright battle over that. So it's just one troll trolling another troll. And YouTube's just got to play along till they work out whose is whose and whose was first. So anyway, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. That was a lot more ramble than I was expecting.